I kind of feel like a reporter here, but anyways, do have a short update here on this latest flu thing. Now, there's some stuff I'm going to be telling you. First of all, we're getting what we perceive as to be accurate off the internet. We're sharing this information. We are not creating this information. My wife is going to put all the links in the sidebar. She apparently knows how to do this. I didn't, so she's going to do that. Some interesting stories that my wife has found on the internet here. But before I get into that, the current situation with this Spanish flu, it is now confirmed in Canada, in Nova Scotia and BC. Those are provinces. Nova Scotia is on one ocean and BC is on the other. I believe it also has been confirmed in Ohio. As far as the United States, any new places? New Zealand also, I believe, has confirmed, and all these places, I think, had just traveled to Mexico. We have just got off what we call March break. Probably most places around the world do this. Everybody travels to Mexico, right? Spain is suspected, and France has suspected in different areas through each country. Nothing's been confirmed there from what we've got, and even countries like Russia are now preparing, you know, in the case of this. Now, for the interesting part, I'm going to brief this as quick as possible. It might sound a little confusing. I'll do my best. The links are going to be in your sidebar here. A company called Baxter is a company, I believe, that they work on vaccinations and what have you, okay? What we understand from these articles that there was a mistake made in combination with two different flu types, okay? An H3N2, which is a human flu, and an H5N1, which is the all-familiar bird flu. Somehow, apparently, these two had been put together, mixing some kind of a basic cocktail of flu, and they're saying that if this was injected into a person, it would probably, through that, create a hybrid. And this is a possibility that what some people are thinking. The reason that this is coming out is Baxter allegedly had released this cocktail that should not have been there. It was a mistake, and like the Africanized bees, okay, that were let loose from a lab, this is apparently an error that was made. Again, read these articles for yourself. It was they have labs all over the world. Apparently the mistake had happened in the Austrian lab, and it was a Czech Republic lab that had noticed that ferrets apparently did not like this vaccination they were getting, and ferrets do not die from human flu, and that's how this was picked up, that there was bird flu mixed in with it. Basically, with this situation, we're looking at a global. It's global now. I mean, we're all over the planet with this in Europe. Nothing from Asia yet, or Australia. Well, New Zealand. So, again, I'm not trying to frighten people. I'm not trying to incite conspiracies. But you know, this article was very interesting to me. This really intrigued me, especially the fact that this article was written February 27th, 2009. Okay, somebody already knew about this. This is, you know. We should look into more of this, though, before we start creating rumors that, you know, may or may not be true, right? As for a you know, born-again Christian, the last thing I like to do is incite lies. Okay, let's stick to the truth, but it is still interesting. Baxter apparently, unlike any other company, has some kind of a new cell technology that they can create vaccines much faster than the traditional technology using eggs. I can't give you all the details on this. I'm not a microbiologist. My wife is usually the one that studies this in more in depth. So I guess there's nothing else I can tell you right now. Again, thanks for watching my videos concerning this. As I'm making this one, my third part is still yet not uploaded from my last one, so by the time you get this, it might be 5 o'clock tonight. In the meantime, if there's anything new comes up, I'll share. My wife is going to, again, we're going to put all these links in the sidebar. You can do some reading for yourself, and if you find some more things out, let us know. Thank you for now.